What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today, we're going to be playing through the new ranking challenge on 15 stamina version of Franky's Fortnite Dungeon. And by no means is this going to be any sort of tutorial on how to do it. Definitely if you guys have Nico, Robin, the Int unit, this dungeon and this challenge becomes very, very easy. However, if you are one of the unlucky ones who do not have Nico, Robin, such as myself, then this dungeon is going to be very, very difficult for you. But anyways, we're going to be playing through it, and hopefully we can get close to the threshold that we need to hit. And the team that I'll be using is a double X-Drake team. Now, what X-Drake does, he triples your int attack when your HP is below 30%. So he's basically like a Whitebeard, but specifically for int units. So it's actually pretty decent. And I'm also bringing Crocodile. I'm bringing Vista, bringing Taonami because she's got a very nice special that can change all of your weak orbs to purple orbs. And then you got Hawkins as well because he's just a pretty powerful unit with a really good special. So hopefully we can do it or get really close, but I don't know. It's going to be very, very difficult. If you guys have Rayleigh with Nico Robin, just Nico Robin in general, if you have her, you pretty much can do this pretty easily. But all we're going to be doing for the first few stages is basically just trying to get to the threshold of below 30%. So hopefully we can do that without too much of a problem. And it could take a little while just to get us below 30%, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's keep going. So I'm actually gonna do a quick calculation while I'm actually recording this video as well, to see what we actually need to get to be below 30%. So we have 15,020, 255 health times 0.3. So once we hit 4,576, we are then below 30%. So we're going to kill this guy. We're going to actually let ourselves get hit this time as well. Also, you have to make sure that when you reach the Frankies near the end of the dungeon that you have enough recovery to actually come back. Otherwise, you're pretty much going to die. So it's actually pretty difficult. I think the preemptive is something like 3,000 something in the second last stage. And then once you reach the last stage, he does another preemptive attack. So anyways, we're now below 30%. So now we can continue on and farm for good orbs. And then once we reach a stage where we have a lot of int orbs and a lot of psi units, that is when we want to try and attempt to get the most damage in a single turn. It definitely helps if you have high level units, of course. If you have Nico Robin, of course, another good way to do it. But we're actually doing pretty well so far. We're actually getting quite a few int orbs, which is good to see. And we just would like to get one on Crocodile, honestly. If we could get one on Crocodile, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay. This is about the time where we want to start thinking about trying to do the most damage possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use our X-Drake, I think, first, or our Crocodile. Let's go with Crocodile. And then see if we can deal massive amounts of damage. See, that was only 363,000. It's very, very difficult. If you have Nico Robin, you know, all of those are doubled. So you can just imagine how much easier it would be. It's just so much easier when you have Nico Robin. Because, like, that stage there, just double whatever we just did, pretty much. So that would have been, you know, nearly 700-something thousand. So, as you can see, like, by doing it that way, it's just so much easier. We're actually going to die if we don't pick up a recovery orb. So let's go ahead and try and farm for one here, because we've got a few turns. And there is one right there, which is good. We might as well just try and get some more, because I think we're going to die if we don't pick up another recovery orb. So let's, hopefully we can pick one up here. We've got one more turn, okay, or we're just going to die, and I think we're pretty much going to die in this preemptive attack, I think, and we get recovery orbs there, so it would have been nice in the previous turn. And, oh, we just survived, holy damn. Alright, so let's go ahead, use Nami here. And we can also go ahead and use Basil Hawkins as well, who will deal 10% of health and I think it's half defense for 3 turns, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead now and then we can try and take down Franky, do some serious damage to him. Boom, there we go. So as you can see, like, as I said, Nico Robin makes this dungeon super easy to complete the challenge. Now, if you guys don't have Nico Robin, it does become a little bit difficult. Once you reach that stage where there's a lot of Psi units, that's the stage where you want to go ahead and try and burst down all of the enemies in that one room to deal as much damage as possible. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.